and welcome back to my channel. My name is Allee Cyrus and I am on a mission to help women create businesses and a life that I in my mind edit the way that I would zoom in on my face and be like, Okay, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allee Cyrus. I am on a mission to help women business owners thrive in obviously their business, but their life too. And with that, today we're gonna be talking about a very hot topic, AI, and using it to actually sell more of your courses, products, etc. I think there is a very specific formula that will let you be successful in this. There's so much buzz though, it's hard to figure out how, so I'm gonna get it really simple for you to understand, give you some good direction. Let's get going with it. So let's start with the history really quickly. AI got really hot in 2022. There was a lot of PR around it. That's when a lot of people started to talk about it because of ChatGPT, but it's actually been around technically since 1951. There was actually a checker program that was created at Oxford that was able to play checkers against a guy and win, which was really cool. And that's really where AI and machine learning was born, and it's just been evolving since then. I want you to think of this, I think sometimes it gets this bad rap of it's gonna take over the world and it's going to kill all of us and all the crazy things that come up because of just TV and Hollywood propaganda, whatever. Obviously it's a new thing and new things are scary and need perimeters to thrive in, but it's also just a tool. So if you're a business owner, I want you to think about this as something that is free or low cost, that is a specialized assistant that can give you a large, meaty piece of work that then you are going to edit, and it's just gonna save you time. So it's kind of like having a research assistant or a writing assistant, something like that. It's not perfect. You will not get the quality of work that obviously you would create because you're irreplaceable, but it's gonna give you something you can start with, and that is what makes it really powerful. So that being said, there are really 3 areas that I teach are important when it comes to creating and scaling a business, and I think AI goes really well into these 3 areas. So the first thing is traffic. You need traffic to your site or into your store, whether you're brick and mortar or you're digital. You need people coming in and looking at what you're offering in order to even start the sales process, right? The second is leads. You want people who come into the store to be interested, right? So if that means they're adding something to cart on your digital storefront, looking, adding it to their favorites, picking it up if you have a physical storefront, that's a lead. That's someone who's interested in a specific thing, right? And then from there, obviously you want sales. So I think with AI, there's so many different parts to it that it can be used for, but I would focus on integrating it into those 3 subsets of the journey. And we're gonna talk about the best areas where you can kind of define how you could do that. So we're gonna start first and foremost with traffic, which is where you always start, right? So there are really 3 ways that I see AI integrating well into your business right now. The first solution it can offer you is creating mini courses or mini tastes to the solution you're offering. So if you are selling a tennis ball and you are so different because it's an innovative one and the material and it never wears or whatever that is, right? If that's the example we're going with, then you could have a generator called Mini Course Generator. It's an AI tool that will actually go in and help someone understand their form when hitting a tennis ball, or how they should store their tennis balls, or why tennis balls are the way that they are. There are a lot of things that could give them more understanding and build trust between you and them and the brand itself, so that they're open to the solution you have to offer them, right? So that's the first thing. Second is content grabbing, going out in the world, and ChatGPT is great for this, figuring out what questions and what pieces of content people are actually going to when it comes to tennis. We're gonna continue with this metaphor. Go out, see what your ideal clients are looking for, see what questions are coming up for them, and then from there, number 3, content creation and content distribution specifically. So how do you actually have people perceiving you online? AI can actually go through, scan your website, and tell you the main talking points. They can do that for your Instagram, your TikTok, whatever that looks like. So it's gonna help with understanding what people come to you for already or how they're perceiving you. And then you can have them write content out for you so you actually have bullet points ready so you can mass produce through video, through YouTube, through TikTok, right? Through all the different channels you're focused on. So again, a large amount of it is going to be actually understanding the content, creating and organizing it, and then distributing it in ways that's going to build trust between you and your client. And that is so, so, so important because that brings people to your site. Everything you'll be creating, push them to the site so you can then capture their email or capture their attention or their trust so they'll eventually want to become a lead and then buy. So next we're going to talk about what it actually looks like to take someone from traffic to lead and how AI could actually help you do that. For lead conversion, there are two types you need to keep in mind. So there's passive and there's active. One example of what active is like going to a farmer's market and having your tennis ball, still going with the metaphor simile, and being like, this is what I sell. And if someone stops, like actually actively talking them through why it's different, then them being like, wow, this is amazing. And if they want to buy, great, then you get a sale. But that's very active. That's you connecting with someone, right? But realistically, when you're wanting to scale a business, you need a lot of passive ways to educate someone and bring them in. And AI, I think, shines really well in this. You are not replaceable. Your active presence is not replaceable, but passively, they can really set up a sale and really convert someone over in a lead they can convert traffic into a lead in these few ways. One, bots on your website. We all see the thing at the bottom where it's like someone in Connecticut just bought this one specific thing. That one that will come up, that's a great AI tool. There are a lot of advancements in that technology specifically too that can help you understand what specific notifications get someone to buy. So integrating that onto your website is a great way to do it. I'll put examples for all of these in the caption below. The second one that's going to be really helpful is a help desk. You do not have time probably to answer all of your clients' questions. So being able to use an AI, HR, customer service, desktop dashboard, being able to have a customer service desk in a place where them, frequently asked questions come in, any specific blog posts you've already written that are going to assist them, and then be able to have it sent directly out to your ideal client and customer. That's going to save you so much time and money realistically than hiring a whole customer support team. And then the third one is through mini chat. So being able to have it so that on your social media, when someone comments a keyword that you tell them getting an email or getting a DM, that automatically takes them to the link. Oh my gosh, that is so helpful because it's getting someone directly to the place on the site you are wanting to get them to. So being able to bring AI in to be the bridge for your business is really, really important. And again, more passive, but a really great setup for a sale. From there, we're gonna go into sales. So this is really the last thing. If your business is not selling things, it is more of a hobby. I remember the first time someone told me that, I was like, you're mean, okay? Why would you say that to me? I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean that as you're not just doing this for it to be a hobby. You want to build out processes that will support you so that this business is actually helping you be and do what you feel called to do, right? So AI is really helpful in removing things from your plate. And when it comes down to sales, a lot of the times you as the founder are going to be an easy seller. When someone talks to you and someone sits down with you, they're going to buy most likely as long as you're clear. And I'm willing to bet you're clear or you're getting there. So as long as that's taken care of, your sales skills, that's amazing. But again, you need a bridge to get to the sale. With sales conversions, there are active and passive ways to do that as well. If you have a course, a product, information, anything like that, you're going to want to use AI in more of that passive way too. I don't think you're replaceable realistically, so I wouldn't use AI right now as it is in active selling. But passively, there are a few things that you can do. The first thing is setting up sales calls and then having really nice reminders go out. Not in an annoying way, but people forget. We are busy. There are ads and information and calls and texts coming in every minute of every single day. So you really need something that's going to make sure your clients know and are above the noise. Like, wow, I'm gonna go talk to this person. I'm gonna learn more about this. So that's the first thing. The second thing is making sure that you are using something like Hotjar that is allowing you to track the specific traffic on your website, so then you can see what people are connecting with and what they're not connecting with. And then the third thing actually is specifically active. It's being able to record yourself when you're talking to people. So I would use something like a Fathom note taker, so that when you're on these sales calls and you're actively selling, you're able to see what sentences, what keywords, what, repetitive things are coming up that's helping you close sales. So then you can put that on your website. That is really important. Like I said, you as the founder are gold. What's coming from you, because it's your idea and your baby, is going to be the thing that probably lands the best for people. And AI can help to record that and then really put that gold onto your website. And then again, remind people so they're showing up to actually buy from you. I am going to be linking all kinds of different sales solutions, lead solutions, traffic solutions below. So you can go to the description and check that out. They're gonna change over time and they're changing rapidly. So I didn't use all the different ones in this video because I want you to be able to have up-to-date solutions. So go on, look at them. I'll put all my favorites and why I love them below. And if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments so that I can check them out and make more videos to make sure that you feel even more clear when using AI, because this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to using it in business. Thank you so much. I hope that you love this video. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can get more videos in your feed like this, and go forth and conquer. AI is exciting and business is complicated, but it's also amazing. So give yourself space and start to integrate in the right direction. I'll see you on the next video.